and I'm really happy with the way he played today. And it wasn't easy at all because we played against, I believe, one of the best teams in this league, and it wasn't maybe a pretty game, but I think we defended quite well as a team.
Stacey,
what were some of the things that you told the team after the loss against Portland to get them fired up and ready for today?
No, we didn't talk much straight away after the game, but the message in the week was that we needed to bounce back. I think and myself and my staff, we reflect a little bit about why we didn't create so many chances against Portland, and we work and we try to change one or two things. And today, I think it was a little bit better. I think we had players who were running behind the back four to stretch them a little bit, and that allowed us to create those chances.
Obviously, in this league in particular, no team can be perfect, and it's important to kind of bounce back from games like Portland. What are some of the things you think that this group kind of learned from that first setback of the year, and what are some of the things that maybe you learned about this team based on how they kind of responded to everything? Yeah,
I think the Portland game. I think it was more myself as a coach and the staff reflected about the way that we perform. I think the players did well our game plan, and I think maybe myself and the staff, we didn't prepare ourselves well enough against Portland to give better information to the players to be a little bit more, to give them a little bit more problem. And you always learn from the defeat and try to watch the game again and try to reflect on the team's performance. But I'm really proud and really happy about the group of players that I have, because first of all, I'm really enjoyed working with them, and they are really focused, hard worker, and I think the Portland one was more about myself more than the players. But today we work well during the week, and they fully respect all the games planned that we had so far. So the players, I'm really happy with the attitude and the work that they're doing in training.
Patrick, just going back, you mentioned David's second goal, and it really kind of embodied the type of player that he is for this club. What was it for you, maybe specifically about what he did on that goal, that makes you believe that?
He fight for it. The goal wasn't there. He fight against two defender, and he didn't give up. He was there, and this is the moment where he showed his desire to score that goal and his competitiveness. I think he's a fighter, especially when he's inside the box. And I think if you are maybe a different type of player, he will just gonna give up because he may gonna think he doesn't have a chance. But David always think that he has a chance to score the goals, and then when he managed to win the ball and he's in front of the goal, 9 times out of 10 he will score.
So this week, when you were preparing the team for this matchup, what sort of things were you focusing on in terms of trying to stop or slow down Dallas for during the match today?
We spend more time on ourselves about how can we improve from our last games against Portland. We spend a lot of time about finding a different way on working on our position on the field to allow us to play a little bit better. And we knew that Dallas were really good in counterattack and using the pace up front, so it was important for us not to give them time to play the ball where they wanted to. So our defensive transition needed to be good today.
Good. One more. Go ahead. In English.
Patrick, congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel for the next game?
Feeling good. Feeling good because it was a tough test for us. I think every single game is a test, and I think we responded quite well today. We didn't play our best game, but I believe that we show some some really good spirit. We work hard. We fight when we need it to, and that's what we will need if we want to win football matches. It's not going to be pretty every weekend, but it's always good to win the game before the derby.
Thank you, guys.